Hello, gamers. How's it going? System status Daijobu. Great. Love to hear it. Love when all things are Daijobu. Let's see. So, welcome to the stream. This is the Case of the Golden Idol. It's a lovely game that was gifted to me by Neil or Kev. There he is in the chat. Kev K, there he is. Thank you again for this game. I'm very excited. I've heard it's very Obra Dinn-esque, and Obra Dinn, I don't know, it got me going. And it was like one of my favorite like spooky themed games that's also about being a detective. Thank you. I'll bow my head a little bit and darken my cloak. This is my cultist look, which, you know, I gotta wear because it's Halloween. Canonically, even before I had any cultist Rex art, I had my forever Halloween costume is now like a nice set of cultist / sorcerer robes. It's very, very handy. And also, God, it's such an easy costume to wear. Hi, Micah. How's it going? It is the pet cult. It's true. We treasure every titty in our cult. In fact, we don't really do all that much nasty cult business. We mostly just celebrate each other and our titties. And mine have a little bit of physics on them. Actually, hold on a second. Let me pause. Make sure I have my physics set up. I don't want you guys to see where the sausage is made down here. Physics. Ah, yeah, see? Need more physics. Alright, and we're back. So you got noticeably more physics going on. Hi, Lan. How's it going? But yeah, I've never played this game, so I hope I'm not too stupid, like, while I'm recording and streaming. I have a hint buddy who is on the line in case things get really dire, but I want to try and do it myself the first time. And as I understand, there are multiple cases here, so we'll at least get through one or two. I don't know how fast it's gonna be for these. But yeah, I don't know. That's not a bit sore from carrying stuff, but good overall. Oh, are you moving? My condolences if you're moving. I hate moving. We're gonna have to move soon because we're gonna move to a house instead of a rental house, which is exciting but terrifying because, oh boy, that's a lot of money. But yeah, that's for future. That's not a Halloween thing. Let's do a Halloween thing. Let's figure out the Case of the Golden Idol. You guys ready? We're gonna do it together. Here we go. Recommended experience with highlights. Select this if you don't like pixel hunting. I do not like pixel hunting. If you don't mind finding all clickable spots on your own. No, okay, I'm gonna go with highlights. Here we go. An abrupt termination of contract. Oh. This is a problem. I guess I will highlight. This man is upset. What's this? A scalpel. Okay. January 5th, 1742. Both parties agree to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. What was it? Oh, carrying some water bottle. Oh, yeah. Water's heavy. People don't tell you that. But water is heavy. Albert Cloudsley. Oh. We pulled a word in. Albert Cloudsley. Okay. Interesting. I pulled this text into my UI. Okay. Has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Okay. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. All right, we're gonna get Oberon Geller in here. Dr. Oberon Geller and Esquire Albert Cloudsley. Okay, so I'm guessing one of these is Albert Cloudsley and the other one is Oberon Geller. Which one are you, strange, upside down, unhappy man? This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Horn of finger. I can. Oh, we'll just collect all these words. I love words. Let's see. Water will slap and slice your face if you let. It's true. Water is dangerous. Did you know that water is responsible for 100% of drownings? That may not actually be true. There might be some people who've drowned on things that aren't water. Let's see. Ruins of Xenopolis. Well, I mean, we've got a Horn of Thumb. We already have Horn. Okay. Thumb, Bay of Shadows. So we've got a clue. Okay. Interesting. What's this bottle? A medicine bottle. Okay. All these turned red. This one is not fully... I guess I'll just click these to make sure that it knows. Can I, like, flip it over? No? Okay. Alright. We got a lot of stuff going on. You guys can't see it. I moved my avatar to the right side because I figured all this stuff would happen over on the left, but I guess not. You can't see right down here, but you can see this cursor. There's 11 out of 11 and A to Z and a question mark, which I think is like... I'll click the A to Z. Okay, that's just the sorting. And the question mark is how to play. Okay. Hey, maybe that would help. Maybe I should check that out. Mouse wheel, zoom in and or out. Space, open and close thinking panel. Right mouse click. Oh, close a close-up. Remove phrase from a slot. Okay, so it's kind of an undo. F is toggle full screen. S, okay. How to play? Observe environment and gather clues. Drag the right clues into the right slots in the thinking panel. Fill the scroll to finish the scenario. Okay. Well, we've explored this man. How about you, standing, pushing man? I knew what you were plotting, you snake. Okay, he's got a pipe. That's a pipe, yep. Same stuff going on here. Over on Geller, Albert Cloudsley. Alright. And we got a dagger. I mean, if you really wanted to kill him, the dagger's right there, but whatever. Okay. Let's see, we've got... I like the the smearing of him being stuck in this moment of dying from falling from his death. Yeah, that's great. That's got to be a great moment for him. Cecine Peep. Yes, remember, it's a pipe, but it's not a pipe. Magritte fans. Renee Magritte fans in the chat right here. Oh, we got 2 bags. Got a green bag and a gray bag. It's tobacco. Tobacco pouch and a pipe cleaner. Wow, this must belong to the guy with the pipe. I would hope. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. Okay. But no golden statues, so therefore it must belong to Albert Cloudsley. A bag of medical instruments and some medicine. He is a doctor. Okay. A golden statue and a red stone in a bag filled with coins and gems. Okay. And everything else is not clickable. Alright. Thinking time. There are empty slots. Let's see. Oh, I have to actually like consider the geography of this. Interesting. So we got 2 islands in the background here. Means that this is probably the Horn of Thumb. Because we can see 2 islands visible here, and there's this outcropping. That's my best bet. So we'll say Horn of Thumb. Drag Horn of Thumb. Identities. Let's see. We have, what was the rule again? I already forgot. His whole deal. He was the one with the pipe, so he's the Esquire. So he's Albert Cloudsley. And the doctor is the one who's being killed. Oberon Geller. So Albert Cloudsley is got the pipe. Right? Yeah. Because Oberon Geller has the golden statues. Okay. Thinking. So we'll say this guy is Oberon Geller. And this is Albert Cloudsley. Ooh. When a scroll is completely filled in, words can be dragged directly into the slots. Oh. Neato. Okay. We want to put camp in Horn of Thumb. Beautiful. Oh, I love this. I love this, you're correct chime. Oh, it makes me feel valid. Let's see. You ever think about how easy it was to murk people today? Yeah. Boy, murder got a lot harder when people, you know, could do forensics. Although, you guys should look up how much of DNA is actually junk science. It's fascinating stuff about how much DNA is actually kind of unreliable, mostly because our DNA equipment is now super good at detecting any DNA on anything. And it's getting to the point where, like, if you touch something a year ago, then your DNA will show up on it because our instruments are so good. And now people are... There's a whole thing. It's a social justice concern. Google it, probably. There's a great episode of You're Wrong About, but I'm going to get back to solving this murder. So, Albert Cloudsley. He definitely pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff. All right. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley Esquire, suddenly pushed him off a cliff. The scroll has been fulfilled. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I know that was the tutorial, but, like, I feel like we went there. We went through it. We did it. We're done. Let's return to the scenario selection. Complications in the family. An abrupt termination of contract. Okay. So this one is the untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Let's do it. Untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Okay. Oh, this man... He's not doing well. You can see because of the pixels. He's also got a funky mask up here. Anyways, let's go left to right. What's this? Well, that sure looks like a golden idol. Just walk it off. Yeah, you'll be fine, buddy. Come on, get up. Well, I guess he did kind of walk it off because there's a blood trail going all the way down here to his bed. So he walked it off. He walked off his mortal coil. Let's see. Yeah, technology is kind of crazy sometimes. Let's see. So we got that. We've explored. There's a golden idol. A yacht is slowly floating in the river. There's a horse. Horse is running in the yard. We got horse. He didn't walk enough. He needs to walk more, sir. It's a good exercise for you. Hello, Mister? Mister? God, G-Shade, I'm busy. I don't even play Final Fantasy 14 that much. No, left to right. We're going left to right. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Great. We've got... I'm actually not sure even how to interpret this. This is clearly some kind of coat. It's got some brown paint, maybe? And these, I guess these got to be buttons, these 4 red circles. Okay. What's this? We got spontaneous combustion. Let's add those in there. Great, great. Love to add that to my personal dictionary. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. Spontaneous combustion is your humble contribution? Whatever. We'll put you in. Okay. It's oh boy. A whole diary. I'll read it out. Okay. August 22nd, 1786. So I think this is after our previous one. Woke up. Beautiful day. Wow, he wakes up at noon? Man. These people can sleep in. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. We're gonna get dining in there. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch at 2 p.m. Changed into my hunting attire. Rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. Changed to my researching attire. This guy changes outfits like every 3 hours. Yep, changed to my dining attire again. Okay. Had a tasty beef loin for supper. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading from my research. Well, he sure went to bed. How did he... Did he get, like... He was clearly bleeding while he walked into bed, but there's no blood on this diary. That's weird. Okay. Anyways, let's look at this map. Got Woodshire, Crow Tower, and Blackfield. Beautiful. This guy was ahead of the curve on Twitter. He really was. I feel like this is maybe more Instagram, even though we don't have a photo here, just because he did basically nothing all day like a rich person would. And we all know that Instagram is where we look at rich people's stuff. That's where we're allowed to look at it, at least. Let's see. Okay, let's look at this portrait. Is that him? Could be him. Looks vaguely close, but he's got a wig. He's otherwise bald. TTS voice. I can't believe my new clothes fit this good. Oh man. Can I be real with you guys? I don't have an Instagram. They basically said that there's no adult content is allowed, and I don't know. It's very closed-minded of them to me. It's also a Facebook product, and I'm not a fan. August 23rd. Is that was that from the diary? Is that today? Oh, it's August 22nd. So this is the day after. Okay. Is that all we got for here? That is all we got. We got a ladder. A tall, rickety ladder. Got it. And well, I'm starting to think maybe he like fell and bumped his head and then did some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Henry Clover. Lead poisoning. We do love lead poisoning here. Let's grab those. Let's see. I guess we got to look at the body now. How much fun. Oh, he's not looking. He's looking pretty bad. This man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. Game. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Saw a thread saying that the only reason Twitter is hanging on at all is because adult content is keeping DAUs up. I mean, Twitter, like, let's be real. Twitter is the only place, the only social media site where you can actually post adult content. And, like, there's no arguments over, like, is this adult content or not? Is this a male-presenting nipple? Twitch, I would like to note right now that my nipples are, in fact, male-presenting on my avatar. Just, you know, be very clear. Those are allowed in your content guidelines. If that changes, please let me know. Anyways, this man's dead. Let's look at his ring with a ruby. Okay. Is that, like, on his bed? Interesting. Okay. Well, we got some words. We got a horse. We got a coat. I have some concerns. Brex is he, him. I mean, all of my OCs have he, him pronouns, if that helps. It's very straightforward. But me, I'm he, they. Can you believe it? Fun fact. I'm demi-gender? I don't know. I don't love the terminology, but basically I would sell my gender for a corn chip if I was offered. Let's see. Thinking time. Okay. Blop Blop, Lord of Blop, has passed away in his bed. Well, he's Lord of Woodshire, Crow Tower, or Blackfield. We're not super sure. Oh, so he definitely fell from a ladder while he was researching. Okay, I think he was... While he was researching, and he fell from a ladder? I think. I mean, I guess it's also possible he fell from his horse while he was hunting. But then, like, he wouldn't... Why would he, like, fall into his bed? And he walked around... I don't know. It's silly. I really want to put in spontaneous combustion over here, but that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, Sebastian Cloudsley. Great. Okay. So those are that's his dining attire. This is definitely his hunting attire. And this is his researching attire. Great. Oh, no. 2 or fewer slots. Excuse me, sir. This is 2 or fewer slots? I mean, I'm actually pretty sure that the developers are not... They were not... I feel like I read something where they're not, like, from... I can't say for sure whether their English is their first language or not, but... I'm a copy editor at my job. I have to notice this kind of thing. I'm sorry. Concussion made him ignore the blood? Maybe. Gender? I barely know her. That's me. That's me at any expectation placed on me because of masculinity and the male gender. I'm like, what? I don't know her. Haha. Flips hair. What's that? Okay, so... That's definitely his dining attire. So we gotta... Maybe this is his hunting attire. And that's his researching attire? Okay. So he was hunting when he died. So that's, he didn't fall off a ladder when he was researching. Get out of there. We need, oh. Hi, Ethers. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. Nice to see you. Let's see. I love to go hunting in my lab coat. Yeah. So he probably fell off his horse while he was hunting. So I think head wound. The question is, what is he the lord of? I need to figure that out. Hi, Ethers. Welcome. We're solving murders. We're doing it. Well, I guess this maybe not be a murder. We're solving deaths. Anyway, Sebastian Cloudsley. What is he the lord of? I gotta double check. I gotta go back to exploring. Anything in here? Road to hunt badgers. So maybe there's something about badgers or beef loin for Sumper. Are there badgers around here? Am I supposed to figure out which one of these is a badger? Whatever. Yeah. I think I'm winning. Hi, Squippet. Welcome. I think I'm winning, yeah. Well, I guess we can always just throw it in here. Well, let's make my actual proper one. Which one of these looks like a badger? Crow Tower. Looks the most badgery to me, so we'll try that one first. Boop. Okay. Let's try Woodshire. Woodshire. No. Blackfield? He's the Blackfield guy. Yeah! Thanks. Thanks, Gar. Do you like my nipple rings, Uwo? Thank you. I hope that chest hair is allowed on Twitch. Let's all just keep it a secret between us, okay? Let's see. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off and suffered a deadly wound to the head. Yep. He sure did. That explains why the horse is just running around outside, yeah. And there's a river outside. Yeah, he drowned. He swallowed a bunch of water and then walked and then somehow bled and then drowned. That's how you gotta... You know it's gotta be that way. It's the only mansion... Oh, on the mansion on the river. I see. That is... Rather than brute forcing it, that probably would have been the better way to do it. Let's see. But yeah, okay. I should remember to pay attention to the environment. Let's go back here. Boy, this is going... Oh, hi there. Listen, there's only room for one cultist here. And it's me, just to be clear. Oh? Okay. Oh yeah, Sebastian Cloudsley's dead, yep. We're all very sad. He contributed so much. He was 53. Who are these people? It's probably his wife. Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, that's not bad. I could do something with that. I could get copyright infringement with that. Oh, this man's on fire. Let's see how he's doing. The dramatic departure of an outsider. Okay. I did want spontaneous combustion, and here we are. Oh yeah, there he goes. I am starting to get the, this feels like Obra Dinn, but instead of one, like, huge thing, it's like doing it bit by bit, which is a little bit easier to approach, because man, Obra Dinn, once you get, like, deep in that, it's, it gets messy. Like, so messy that I feel stupid enough to not do it on stream, if I hadn't already played it. Anyways, let's check out this guy is on fire. Yeah? Yeah, he sure is. Okay. A scorched horse brush. And a scorched knife. Well, gosh, I wonder why all his stuff is scorched. This man's unhappy. Spare me, devil. I was simply following orders. He's got a knife. Astonishing Monkey Man, property of the Pear Brothers. Okay. Got some stuff here. Obra Dinn and Outer Wilds enjoyers. That's me. Tag yourself. I'm both of those. Okay, so we got both of that. This man, he's not really looking at the man on fire. The person on fire. I actually don't know for sure. What the blazes? That pun was inappropriate, sir. It's insensitive. August Jockey Club Derby. Race 3. Win Raging Sultan. Place. Show wager. 35 pounds? Okay. Alright. You wanted to be hot. I mean, this is, yeah, that's a monkey paw wish for sure. Let's see. Oh, we got this. We got the idol. Here it is. The idol has arrived. It's blue this time. Can I, like... Can I mess with it? I want to mess with it. I want to tinker. This is an adventure game. I should tinker with stuff. Now, if it's all the same view, I'll take my leave. Sir. This is literally... This man's on fire. Anyways. Yeah, spontaneous combustion. There we go. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for the combustion on the idol. Oh. So we got, like, upside down J. This, like, I don't know, Green Lantern kind of symbol. And we got, like, a fishing rod with a hook. That's what I'm going to read it as. Yeah, all those line up. That's why this could be blue because it's freezing. I don't know. We got another ring with a ruby. And 1 pound, 2 shillings, and 2 pence. The crystal's overturned. The crystal exploded. That's what happened. We saw this guy at the funeral. Let's check that out. Alright, what are you up to, buddy? Interesting. Ash Blair. Finest tobacco. Okay. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew, EC. Those are my initials, IRL. That was a little concerning for a second. I'm fine. This is fine. 2 shillings and a penny. We got another dagger. We got a saddlebag. Nothing in the saddlebag. Oh, the saddlebag's got EC on it, so he's EC. So he hasn't given his note yet? Interesting. Let's look up here. Oh, that's funky. I feel like I saw that in one of the things last time. And like there's one of those symbols that looked like a cruder version of this. Let's look at this note. Okay. Adam and James. Okay. I'm guessing that these two are Adam and James. Considering that they both have horse brushes and they're both in charge of horse grooming. James, Adam. Nobody does anything on Sunday. Damn. Trying to design a family crest. This is fun. Yeah, you gotta charge your magic crystals with you know, good, clean fuel and magic and energy. Never use impure energy when you're charging your crystals. No jokes about JO crystals here. They're not. That was from an earlier time. The Wizards Guild is not liable for any unexpected TF triggers. Does it count as TF if he's TFing into fire? Anyways, you there, fancy man. What an unexpected turn of events. I don't believe you. Oh, he's got an EC. Maybe this is EC. Because he's got the handkerchief. Yeah, it's embroidered. And he's got 3 pounds, damn. This guy's loaded. London Gazetteer. Gazetteer? I don't know. September 7th, 1786. Okay. Edmund Cloudsley. Oh, that must be him. He must be Edmund Cloudsley. That's what the EC is for. His speech stirs Parliament. Okay. He's a fancy lad. He's got some clout. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention. We're going to do that. Okay. It has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just the man for you. David Gorin is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I am sure you will find very useful. If you are displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo. Rip. Fire elementals are in the monster manual. It's true. But the problem is like if you TF into a fire elemental, you're not going back. Like, have fun with that. This is your new existence. What is this? A stiletto blade. Oh, he's so fancy that even his daggers are sharper. Okay. Oh, we can go inside. Let's go. Wow. This takes the investigation in a whole new direction. Boy. Fat Lord, pair twins. Okay. We still have pair? We have pair already. So I think Adam and James pair are the two out, and one of them is definitely exploding right now. I'm fairly confident. Let's see. What's this? Aha! Batley, Cloudsley, and Cubert. Okay. Okay. So these are, I think, so this is the Batley, like, house, because this is definitely the symbol that was on Right here, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is the Batley home. They are not doing well, it seems. They've got some wallpaper problems. Anyways, hello, ma'am. Let me to investigate you. My apologies, he can be so badir sometimes. Okay, you've got like 6 rings with various stones. Small bot, Samansa Batisi. I'm not sure what this means yet. I don't know what these words are. 4 pounds. Damn. She's the richest one so far. Why don't you spend some of this money on like wallpaper? Come on. How much is wallpaper? How much could it be? $10? A fan? It's got elephants on it. Damn, a guitar blade. She's got like surprisingly exotic equipment in here. Considering this is like, you know, Britain in the 1800s. 1700s? What day? I forgot. Wait. What century is it? Don't mind me, I'm just a time traveler. Nicholas Maker, attorney. Hey, you're coming in. You're a clue. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I'm appalled. What did she say? My apologies, he can be so petty sometimes. Okay. 1770s. Okay. The Americans are handling this whole independence thing, and you know, we're kind of dealing with our own problems. Let's see. We got aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. Got it. Make sure we get everything. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. What if you don't have a forest, Sebastian? Huh? Have you considered that? Maybe not everybody gets a forest. Badir equals deaf. Oh, very important. Okay, thank you. It's good to know. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Just be strong instead. Great. Have you tried? He's like one of those guys. Have you tried just getting a job? Don't be scared, bro. It's easy. Don't be scared. All right, let's go back to this guy. He's got 2 shillings and 3 pence. Forehead. Oh my god, yeah. This is totally a forehead moment. He's got another ruby ring. There's a lot of ruby rings around. I'm noticing things. Oh boy. We have a lot going on here. Willard Wright. Peter Batley. We got Albert and Mary Cloudsley. Ah, I see. So this is the reading of the will for Sebastian, who's in here. Beatrix Batley. I think that's her, right? That's Beatrix? I think that was Beatrix. Rose Kubert. Edmund Cloudsley. Okay, so... Willard Wright, Peter Batley. Okay. Last will tell me. 1786. Okay, there we go. Now we know for sure it's 86. Full 10 years after this whole Declaration of Independence nonsense. Okay. This guy's... So he's Nicholas Maker, for sure. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Pretty sure that she's... I forgot what his thing said. She's got to be Beatrix. She doesn't seem like... None of her stuff said Rose Kubert. I guess I didn't say Beatrice either. Can't be sure. Oh my god. Alright, boys. Folks, we're heading in. Here we go. Dear Willard Wright. Rose Kubert. Okay. What's this? Got... I bequeath... Oh, this has been added to the thinking panel. Xenopolis. Oh, the idol is Xenopolis. Okay. I'm starting to piece this together. So, like, you know, the first thing we got... That's where they found the golden idol. And then... He had the golden idol when he died. And now the golden idol is in the hands of Edmund... Edmund Cloudsley. And he's using it. Okay. I bequeath you the gold. You know what to do with it. What's this? I, Sebastian Cloudsley of Blackfield County, being in bodily health and sound mind disposal, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as okay. Alright, we got that. Oh, we got more research. Okay. Okay. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use in mere politics, therefore I bequeath, blah, blah, blah. Research I've undertaken on astronomy. Astronomy. That's possible. I grant you leave to finish and publish it under both our names. Okay. Hi, Massey. Welcome. You can tell they're pretty bourgeoisie because their family tree is actually tree-shaped. Yeah. Oh, boy. Clue has been added to the thinking panel. Okay. So we met so rarely after you left, therefore I bequeath you the Blackfield Manor House Museum for colonies, my savings land, and okay. Not super sure who he's talking to there. My late sister, your mother. Financial troubles to me. Something. Bequeath you. Resolved. Compilation of my aphorisms. Oh, so that must be the thing that he's like trying to get published, and maybe get a little bit of extra cash that way. Buy my book of aphorisms. It's helpful. My favorite one is "Don't be scared." I'll have a book of aphorisms, and it just says "Don't be a cuck." It's one page. Okay. Race 6, win, spinning Jenny, wager 50 pounds. Okay. Oh, I do wonder if maybe gambling is a big problem here. Dear Peter Batley. There we go, Peter Batley. Okay. Oh, see, this is you got almost 3 rows of words here. This could be a while. All right. We only request that you make payments as soon as possible. All right. Frequent reminders because they're only done. Okay. 255 pounds. Blackguard and Buck loans. So Peter Batley. Let's look at that. Family tree again. Peter Batley. Okay, so he's the son of Beatrix Batley. Testing. Minor, oldest. Associate. 4 inheritors, all present. Okay. If the bottom zone becomes green, then that means you picked up every possible word. Oh, I have. Great. Okay. I'm at 26 out of 20. You guys can barely see right here on my left ear, right on the screen. This is a little check mark here because it's got 26 out of 26. Okay. Thank you. All right. We explored everything here? Yeah, we explored everything. Okay. That means it's thinking time. Oh boy. So I know these are pairs. These are both pairs. This is Edmund Cloudsley. This guy was Nicholas Maker, right? Nicholas Maker. Might still need to explore for more clues, though. Okay, good to know. Oh, I like that they put all this stuff in here. Bequeathing you to the Golden Isles of Xenopolis. I think that was Edmund Cloudsley, right? I feel like that was Edmund Cloudsley, because he's the one who has it. My late sister, your mother, disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago. I resolved to help you. I bequeath you a compilation of my aphorisms. To provide... No, he didn't even try to publish that for extra cash. He just said, here's my book of advice. You'll be fine. Look, follow my example and fall off your horse and die. Okay. Let's see. So that was my late sister, your mother. Oh, so that means that she can't be... She can't be Beatrix. She has to be Rose, because she's present and she's the only female name here. But yeah, so Beatrix is... Oh, I see. The cross means they're dead. I figured that out, you guys, all on my own. Okay, so she can't be Beatrix. So Beatrix, that was addressed to Peter Batley. Okay. Peter Batley. Getting there. Alright, I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath you the notes from the research I've undertaken in astronomy. I grant you to publish them both our names. Okay. Not super sure on that one yet. We met so rarely after you left for colonies. Therefore, I bequeath you my savings land and Blackfield and home museum of my life and accomplishments. What did the will say about that? Got So he got the golden idol. Associate? I think Willard Wright? I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document. Let's go back out here. Let's see what you got. Wager. So this guy might be... He's got a gambling card. He's got the wager. I feel like he could be... Peter... You met so little, I never got to hate you. By process of elimination, I leave everything to... Yeah. You spoke to me the least, and therefore said the fewest amount of terrible words. And therefore, all my shit is yours. Yeah. And it was Peter Batley. So I think that's Peter Batley. That guy. I think that's Peter Batley. Which means that she's Rose Cubert. I really wish... well, I do know that somebody died from spontaneous combustion. We'll go with that. We'll put that there for sure. Who are those guys? Your sharp mind, better use than mere politics. Got Batley, Cloudsley, and Cubert. This is the Batley house. So Batir sometimes. I feel like... Willard Wright. One of these guys has got to be... So, they're present. This is definitely Edmund Cloudsley. Prepare the carriage. Saddlebag, dagger. Interesting. Oh, wait. That means that this guy's not... He's not Edmund Cloudsley. Get out of here. Because he doesn't have the golden idol. He has the golden idol. Spontaneous combustion. He has the ruby ring. So I think the people with the ruby rings are maybe the ones with... No, never mind. That's nothing. That means nothing. This is definitely Edmund Cloudsley. So I think he maybe got a different one. Edmund Cloudsley. Rose Cubert. Willard Wright. Willard Wright, I think, is the one who got the... This one. He's the associate. I think... I want to say Edmund Cloudsley's probably this one. Which means that Rose gets this? Probably wrong. Oh, I did it. Okay. That's a good feeling. Okay, so we know for sure that that's Rose. This guy's Willard Wright. That means that Peter Badley, Edmund Cloudsley, Willard Wright. Oh, okay, we got Adam and James. I think that means that this has to be David Gorin. Question is whether Adam and James, which one is Adam, which one's James? I wonder if we can go back and find out. Okay. Feeling better about this. Here we go. Which one is Adam? Scorched horse brush, scorched knife. Astonishing Monkey Man. Oh, he's got the A, so this has got to be Adam. Okay. That's easy. He's Adam. He's James. Hell yeah. Oh my god. We are doing it. Edmund gave a speech to Parliament, thus you're wasting time on... Ah! I see. See, yeah, that's just the thing, is that I can get lucky guesses in here, but sometimes there are actually correct answers that you can deduce this. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Suddenly, James Pear. And I think Sebastian's will. And ordered blank blank to take the blank from... Interesting. I think you wanted to take the idol? Let's go back out here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because this is the... Stable Roto, do it properly, lazy oafs. This person, yeah. It went from this person died to have a full mystery novel. This is probably the biggest. This feels like a standard mission of like, figure this shit out, buddy. You can do it. I'm like, okay, let's figure it out together, guys. Anyways, inspired, scared. We got aphorisms. I'm not super sure on this is the idol, but I guess we'll see. Who was to receive? Oh, he was upset? Yeah, somebody was upset about the will here. Willard Wright, Peter Valley. Oh, that's right. He was to receive aphorisms in Sebastian's will and order. Oh, Sebastian Cloudsley's will and ordered. I think. What the blazes? Now, if it's all the same to you, I take my leave. Interesting. I was simply following orders. Okay, yeah. So he was ordered. I'm pretty sure ordered Adam Pear and James Pear to take the idol from Willard Wright. So I think, yeah, Peter Batley. Let's see. Hey! Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering that he inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames. Okay. Poggers. Ugh, feeling pretty good about this. Hey, Kirill. We just solved... I mean, I guess it's a murder? It does seem premeditated. I'm pretty sure this counts as murder. Sorry, I was having a beverage. Struggling in Final Fantasy XIV. I wouldn't know anything about that. Ha ha ha. I know how to tank properly. Return to scenario selection. Yes. It was kind of in defense, yeah. I mean, we don't know how... I mean, but what was he going to attack them with? Like... I don't know. Oh, wait. Hey, there's some eyeballs down here. Let's have a look at these. Oh, I see. These are the successful things. Okay. You'd help me tank? Well, if I played Final Fantasy, then I would consider it, but I literally haven't touched the game except to, like, log on to a friend's, like, events. Yeah, let's do the next chapter. Let's keep it going. Let's roll. Cursed Inheritance. My gosh, I think that would be the idol, right? Chapter 4. The murder at the Little Mermaid. Okay, so this one's definitely a murder. We know for sure. His gambling debts and today money. Yeah, 20k. All right. Oh boy. This is quite a mess. Was it murder? We got a lot of R's. We got some bleeding. All right, let's do it left to right. Let's do it. Oh, somebody, some kind of creature. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? That's a good question, buddy. He's got a shear. Okay. Doesn't look bloody. A piece of stale bread. Yummy. You can lie low for a couple days in the old horseman's place down at the docks. Okay. Dropped like... What was it? It's dropped like 100 USD since I checked this morning. So the pound is not doing great. Oof. Eee. Yeah, sorry anyone in the UK for your economic woes. I've heard things are pretty rough over there. Empty bed, not warm. It's got a jacket on it. Got some flowers, blue flowers. Okay. We have a trapdoor in the ceiling. Okay, I see. So this could be like a locked room kind of thing, because we have two trapdoors here, and somebody could like climb up in here and do the crime. We got this door does not open. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. This one also does not open. I wonder. Oh, because there's a key in this one. We're not ready to go down there yet. What's this? We got white and yellow. Looks like dandelions, maybe. Revenge. Oh, isn't there like a movie? There's a movie called... He's a big fan of the RR franchise. Heard they're like amazing Bollywood films. Haven't seen any, even though I've heard they're good. Oh, hey buddy, you look pretty dead. Look at them. Those are some stab wounds. Somebody got sliced real bad. He is not breathing. Yep. That makes sense. I'm actually going to turn down the music a little bit. Let's see. Volume mixer. There we go. There, better. The main menu music is not quite as dramatic as this. Oh, hey, another ruby ring. Fellas, you know what that means. Because I don't. Not yet. Walking cane. Got it. Man's needs assistance. Oh. An open box. And it closes. And it makes a noise. It makes a music box noise? Only when it opens. To my dear Maurice. We got a name. The watch is ticking. It's not broken. Not really. I have theories. Oh, okay, we got a letter. But first, a washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. So maybe the culprit washed their hands with this water before they left? Dear proud beast master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire from my bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awaken, proud beast initiate. So they got a cult. Hey, we do got a cult in here. What fun. My cult's better. Don't let anybody else find out. Okay, let's see. He wrote the letter. He never sent it. And he was sending it to his, like, proud beast cult leader master guy. But then he got moided. Cults famously work out great for everybody. It's true. The track record is, could have been better. Oh. Got a yelly boy. Alarm, break-in. Okay. Ah, hi. Henry Parker. You have noticed. Watchman's lantern. A spear. Okay. Watchman's alarm rattle. Interesting. Shards of glass lie in the mud. I see, probably from this, from the window here. Wait a minute. It's not a break-in. You can't break in that way. Because if you broke the window while it was closed, then the shards of glass should be on the inside of the room, not on the outside. That was a real Danganronpa moment for me. Where's my class trial where I can reverse everything now? Alright, let's go downstairs. Oh, hey! I remember this. So this is the... Yeah, okay, so that's the way back up. Well, let's keep it going. What's this guy? Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? I don't know. Maybe a beard? Better mustache? A small sword? You got a sword there, buddy. You got a key? That's probably for the door. Oh, this song is kind of a bop, actually. Anyways, he's got some cards. He's got 7 pence. Wow. He's probably got like a couple shillings that you lack, buddy. Let's see here. Got a game. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Great. We got 3 glasses, a candle, some cards. Oh my god. This is probably scorekeeping. Looks like WW won the first game. AG wins the second game, it looks like. Got a pretty big comeback. AG also won the third game. Alright. Yeah. Alright, who's this? Be calm, John. Okay. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. I got some bad news about your perfect gentleman. Still a hand of cards. Another stiletto blade. He's got another key. Maybe they have keys. There's like other rooms in here. I'm not sure yet. 2 shillings and 4 pence. To Annie. So this must be Annie. Probably Annie. We're never totally sure. Everybody's like armed. What the hell? You're beautiful like a rose, for I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine if that makes you forever mine. You can't rhyme mine with mine. I'm sorry. You're a piglet full of love. I'm a little concerned about that. I don't. If somebody, yeah, first pay pig. Maybe Annie was just pioneering the Findom lifestyle. Gotta click that so we can turn it red. Okay. Who's next? This guy. Just deal me the next one. It's all luck anyway. Okay. Oh, hey, I remember him. I don't remember his name. So that's great. I'm really good at retaining information. You can tell that I'm very good at remembering people and names. Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. Alright, he's got a hand of cards. He's got a key. He's got a dagger. And 3 shillings, 2 pence. What's down here? Oh, that's right. He might be WW. Or maybe WW was the guy who retired. Hi, Zovian. How's it going? Welcome. We're solving some murders. Spooky murders. Supernatural murders, even. Did this guy have any? He didn't have anything. She was Annie. Oh, that's right. This guy's John. So he's probably the JB here. Yeah. Okay. Maurice, I think, is upstairs. We said Maurice was upstairs, right? I remember seeing Maurice's name around here somewhere. Sorry, no bops today. This door does not open. Oh, that's right. We found it on this guy's thing. Oh, maybe not. Empty bed. Trapdoor. Is it in here? Oh, yes. To my dear Maurice. So that's why we have his first name, but not his last name. Okay. Do we have any M's? Maurice? Probably like Edwards or something. But yeah, he's the only M. Interesting. Alright, who's this guy? Oh, mother, forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. Oh, wait, what did he... I don't see anything. We got another... Oh, a Navajo folding blade. Wow. What's... This is an instrument... A violin. Spooky murder. Yes. Spoopy murder. This is the spookiest of murders. We saw a guy spontaneously combust earlier. That was pretty nuts. Got pixel murdered. Murked. So he's got his violin, he's got his folding blade, and a key. So they all have keys, presumably to their own rooms. Let's have a look here. That's the Little Mermaid Inn. Amazing Evanses. Okay, so this is Evans. I'm actually gonna... Let's put him... probably one of those two. We don't know that guy's name yet. We know he's the Watchman. Oh, he had like a thing on it. And that guy was Maurice. This guy's John. And that's Annie. Okay, I feel better about having done that. Cancel cultured IRL. Okay, on September 9th, events shall commence circa 11 p.m. Okay, so it's... So that's why I send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. It's already midnight. Okay. Okay. So this does track. Wanted, Robert Redruth. Escaped convict, reward 50 pounds. Do we have an RR in here? No. Okay. Making sure. What's this? Tab. Blair. Green. We got some... Briege Blair. 4 glasses of wine, 3 glasses of wine, 1 glass of wine. So it's probably these guys. I think we can probably figure this out. AG. Is Annie Green. Annie Green. JB, that's John Breege. And we got this last guy is AB. This last guy's AB. Do we have a, he's probably Blair. I don't know if his first name yet though. We have Blair because he's AB. We did upstairs. What now? I might have missed the timing on that one. What's RRO? Well, yeah. Did we RR? Is that this guy? Henry Parker. Oh, that's right. Can at least get him. Henry Parker. Robert Redruth. That's right. He's the. He's one of these. What does his face look like? He's got that kind of, he got kind of a beard. I think he's, is he the guy that's down here? Yeah, he's got kind of a beard. Okay, so he's probably Robert Redruth. Robert Redruth. Okay, okay. Maurice, your last name is still escapes me. Same with you, Evans. Evans could be your last name for all I know. Okay. Green Breege Blair. Let's have a look here. Willard Wright. Forget Me Not Room. Ash Blair. Oh, so that must be Ash, right? Because this is AB. Yeah. So that means he must be Ash Blair. All right. Willard Wright. So maybe that's not Maurice. Maybe this is Willard. Could be Willard. That also means that this is probably Ash Blair's room. Because this is the... Right, one of these is the Forget-Me-Nots. What was the Dandelion room? Willard Wright. Forget-Me-Not room, Ash Blair. Yeah. Hey, I identified dandelions on site. I'm not really much of a plant guy, but man, that worked out pretty well. Okay, so that's Willard Wright, for sure. So Maurice, he has Maurice's something. But he's not Maurice. It's Willard. Willard Wright. Didn't we see him in the last one? I feel like he was the associate, right? Now he's dead. Oh well, he had the idol. That people with the idol, they just end up dead. You know, we haven't seen the idol here yet though. Anyways, who's this guy? Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. Well, good for you. Dear Oscar Boynton, it's come to our attention that the good owner of Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days, so on September 11th. Great. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you're willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. He's got a knife. Durar could fix that, yeah. No, I'm not really that outdoorsy. I don't want to go in the haunted forest, thanks. Partially peeled lemon and a ring of various keys. Okay. So Oscar Boynton. I think he's Oscar Boynton. I feel like I might as well start with Oscar Boynton here. Still need Evans's. See, amazing. Is he literally? He's not literally first name Amazing, last name Evans. God, I hope not. Okay. He's not Maurice, is he? Oh wait, I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. Oh, he's probably gambled away the Maurice. Aha. Aha. Baby, we did it. We did it. We know who these fuckers are now. Yeah, I mean, I know technically Maurice was the only name I hadn't done yet, but like I'm trying to get a clean solve here. I want to be motivated by evidence, not by like lack of options. So these are empty slots. So that means that Maurice Evans. Yeah, he lost pretty hardcore. Oscar Boynton here. We got Ash Blair here. I wonder what kind of game they're playing. Willard Wright. Annie Green. Annie Green. Man, Annie, you really... She loves to gamble. She's good at this. We got John Breege. And then... John Breege again. Yeah, he's been around for multiple games. Okay. So, we know that somebody crept into Willard Wright's room through the trapdoor. I'm going to say Willard Wright's room through the trapdoor. While I think Annie Green and John Breege and Ash Blair were playing cards with loud music. Oh no, wait. It's probably Oscar Boynton. Right, because Maurice has to be playing in order for this to work. So he's not in the game. And I think Ash Blair might be the one who went upstairs and, like, murked him. I would say Willard Wright got stabbed. Let's see. Let's go back. Oh, I see. He probably went upstairs and used this to wash his weapon. So that means that we have to use the right weapon for the right person. So revenge RR. Wait, was it? Wait, no, hold on. Was it an old rusty half of shears? Wait, so... Through the trapdoor. Well, he got stabbed with a shear. And I think Robert Redruth... I guess... I don't want to have to figure this out from, like, brute forcing it, but I gotta put it in because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, okay. This scroll's not filled in correctly. Through the trapdoor. Trapdoor on the ceiling. Let's see. I don't know. This is probably where the idol was kept. Does he have the idol? He doesn't have the idol, does he? No. Who has the idol? It's gotta be around here. I guess I haven't looked over here at all. The door to the street is shut with a latch. Okay, so that's done there. Let's see anything else up here that's... He's got a small sword. He's got a dagger. Here's a key. 3 shillings, 2 pence. She's got the stiletto blade. I am starting to... I feel like I almost have it. Oscar Boynton. Why'd that burger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? I think... So he must have invited somebody... He must have invited that guy up, and then he was the one... So he crept into the trapdoor, got stabbed with a shear. Maybe while Ash Blair? No. Okay. We have all the identities. We have all these correct. We have the gambling is correct. Fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a shear. Yeah, he's like super dead. Several times. Man is not breathing. Revenge RR. Dandelion room, the trapdoor. Anything here? No, okay. I already have this. To Maurice. Shard of glass. It's got a spear. Alright, I might need to call in my hint buddy. Hint buddy, if you're out there. my saving grace to keep the things moving. I feel like I'm almost there, but I'm just like, it definitely crept into Willard Wright's room through the trapdoor. While Annie Green, John Breach, and Ash Blair were playing cards with loud music. And it couldn't have been Maurice. A fight ensued, and Willard, yeah, he definitely got stabbed. Maybe it was Ash Blair's room? No? Okay. I think it was still Willard Wright's room. While they were playing cards with loud music, a fight ensued. Was it not Robert Redtruth? I don't think Ash was in yet. Yeah, I guess Oscar Boynton, because it was after Willard Wright and Maurice Evans played. Annie was in all of these for sure. John Breach was in the 2 later ones. So it's got to be either Oscar Boynton or Ash Blair there. So maybe Ash Blair crept up in here? Oh! Ash, was it you? No. Okay, maybe not. Was it... We have 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. The trapdoor... Well, I guess maybe we have to check his, what's his thing? What's your thing, buddy? You got a dagger? A dagger. So probably a dagger. Stabbed with a dagger. Okay! We did it. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through a trapdoor to steal something important, but when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. Okay. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. Ah! See, I almost fell for it. I almost fell for him framing it. I just didn't think that we would need this guy's name to be important. Okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. Oh, what's this? We got a little cutscene. Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. I, a deranged convict, did him in. Now bugger off! Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I'll make it worth your while. So we gotta remember, like, red sash hat guy. This is gonna be important for later. The intoxicating dinner party. Oh my. Let's do it. Oh boy, this is fancy. Okay, so there's an upstairs. We got some doors. We got a sad-looking child. These sure are fine coats. He's got a cigar. What are you doing with a cigar? Little Pip. Maybe he's just a small person. I shouldn't, you know, assume it's a child. Run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco. Oh, see, because Ash Blair is a code name. I get it. It's a fake name. And a bottle of gin. I'll pay you when I'm back. David. Gotcha. What's in the coats? Ooh, we got pockets. Overcoat and a hat. Another overcoat and a hat. Oh my god. A box of cigars. I don't believe it. Get out of here. Oh, we got drawings. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Badley. Wow. Dear Mary, here is something for your diary from me. You can access the thinking panel whenever you want. Yeah. I feel like this is Little Pip, right? Yeah. I started doing that a little bit earlier because I was like, there's a lot of people involved. And Peter Batley. He's fighting a tiger. The tiger has a very interesting mane for a tiger. That's not what I thought a tiger would be. Dear Miss Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month, which was February of 1788. Okay. I'm certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. Edmund, is Edmund just like one of those political incels who just, you know, says his opinions and somehow monetizes that? Anyways, get in there, Edmund. You're involved now. I invite you to and your father to a dinner on April 8th at my manor. Does he accept commissions? Yeah, I gotta scoot. 10 out of 36. We're getting there. Maybe I'll just move my avatar a little bit over. Whoa! Can you believe it? That actually happened. All right. Is this? What if this is Peter Batley's persona? We don't know for sure. Anyways, who's this? Oh, we've got a syringe with some liquid left in it. That's promising. Did somebody get poisoned? Maybe, maybe. We got multiple rooms. More than 2. Oh my god, this is a real floor plan. We got some doors. Let's start in here. Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian served everything as instructed. So Brian's probably the cook. Small simple key. This funky looking syringe shaped key. The dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat, therefore prepare for some alternative side dish. Okay. Libertarian nobles. Yeah. They love it when they keep everyone's hands off of their stuff. To Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. So we got some Smiths. Mrs. Smith, we got that. We are responsible for little Pip doing his errands. Okay. So I think one of these is Mrs. Smith. We got EC, so that's Edmund Cloudsley. Mr. Walker, I am to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect to receive my daily newspaper by noon. Mrs. Baker, I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day, twice on the days I have visitors. Wow. Nota bene, David Gorin's job requires that he may arrive or leave during the night. No complaining about this. Okay. Yeesh. I think we saw David's name in this note, right? Yeah, because he's the one who's talking to little Pip. Okay. Oh boy. So this is Mrs. Smith. I feel like this might be Mrs. Smith. What's she has to say? Of course I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. Oh, so maybe this is Mrs. Smith. Or maybe that's Lucia Smith. I don't know for sure. Lucia. I assume you are itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Small simple key. Dear Ada. I have to use this letter to share good news. There's no substance to the claims that your late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations and you'll no longer be a target of baseless gossip. Yeah, because, you know, when the judge says one way or the other, people stop gossiping. I truly and sincerely hope this will provide some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. May our Lord steward over our poor souls. It's March 4th. Okay. So I think this is Lucia Smith. Lucia Smith. This is Ada something. I think it's Ada Baker. Oh, cabinet, kitchen. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. These are like the guest rooms. Okay. What do we say here? Mrs. Baker. Yeah, because we have Mr. Walker. Mrs. Smith. I think that's Ada Baker. We'll see how that goes. Spooky. We got some wine. Full and sealed bottles with red liquid labeled wine. Full and sealed bottle with amber liquid labeled brandy. But could you get the syringe through here, perhaps? What's this? Okay. A pair of loaves of bread. Some lemons. A basket of potatoes. A sack of flour. A pair of opaque bottles labeled water. Cut vegetables. And a big piece of meat. Okay. Door to the outside, not locked. Okay. Let's check this out. This door is locked. This has ink in it. Pound and 2 shillings. The wise slave fables about rulers that make you think. Really makes you think, boy. Wow. April 7. Dear Diary, this has been an ordinary day spent mostly in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after all these years I have loyally worked here. It is a difficult conversation to be had, but I will strengthen my will and talk to my master about it tomorrow. Stack of candles. So I'm not super sure who has this paint. Print paint. Down with parasites. Yeah, I feel that. The rich in their big, stupid wigs. Too long have they feasted on our blood and sweat. Okay. Oh, what's this? A bag with some keys. Some weirdly shaped keys. Oh, this is the same shape as... What, it was like the one over here? No, that's the syringe. There was another one. There's another key, like, hanging around here. Does she have it? She does have it. Yeah, that's the same shape as the one in here. As this one. I think. No, it's not. I thought it was. There's some interesting key shapes in here, I gotta say. Alright. What's this? More Ash Blair. More lockpicks. We've got a pistol. A dagger. David. Okay, so this belongs to David. Clean the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact. So this is David's room. David. And his name was David Gorin. Hi, Micah. I don't remember when you left, but we solved some murders. And now they're a lot more complicated, so this is going to take a minute. Okay. This door is locked. And this mattress. Well, we got a lot of stuff hiding in this mattress. Is there... Oh, there's somebody staying above the kitchen. Monkey Man versus Striped Darkhand. I feel like we saw the Monkey Man back in... What? The other guy? It was like James Pear or John Pear, the one who wasn't combusting. He had one of those. Monkey Man 2! I mean, I was just about to ask, if Monkey Man's so good, then where's Monkey Man 2? But here it is, right here. Pear Twin versus Badly. Persona battle. It's true. That's exactly what's happening here. We got another key type shape. A small bottle filled with amber liquid. Another weird key type shape. It seems like they have a lot of like keys that are being made and sneaking around. A couple pennies, fancy handkerchief, and a shiny pocket watch. Well then. Fascinating. Okay, let's go upstairs. What is this? This is, remember to take the 4th one from every row. Stack candles. Star Child. 3 shillings, 2 pence. An ink pot. Alright. Fairly mundane stuff. Ugh. Sorry, I yawned. I'm a sleepy boy. I got up early today for like productive reasons, but not good reasons. The besmirched lover of Lusitania. Oh, this must be Lucia Smith's room because it's that nasty scandalous romance novel. Let's put Lucia Smith. Okay. What's this? I will not change the rule that staff member who has worked here longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother with such nonsense again. Okay. Does that mean that that's probably... Well... Are the murders happening in one town or across the country? Oh, they seem to be happening in succession, following whoever has this golden idol. And whoever gets the golden idol usually dies. Let's see. I'm tempted to put Lucia Smith down here, but because she had that award for 3 years. And I don't see any other rewards. Whatever. 4 shillings and a penny. A knife. Okay. What's this? A pair of twig dolls and a bottle of pink liquid, partially empty. Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effects will be felt within 2 days, depending on your own appearances. Okay. This complicates things a little bit. We've got some love potions going on here. Is this, the door is locked? The door is locked. What's this? Platinello, Ideal Republic, Visions of a Utopia with Order and Structure. Okay. Dr. Abram Anderton's Secret Codes. Such trivial ciphers as reading the first word of every line, but extremely unsafe and easy to code. It's considered money has changed hands. Money's denominator has evolved and changed a lot. Still in savvy hands, it's a powerful tool. Okay, so I guess this feels like this is probably Edmund's like study. So I think I want to check and see anything that he's written. Fourth from it. I think there was something here. That worked me. Okay, that's not it. So anything? No, this is center aligned. That doesn't work. Let's go back down. Let's check some more notes. David, Clean Wednesday eye experimenting. No, that's also not helpful. Little Pip's note, maybe? Yeah, that could be a little Pip's note. Just making sure we're not missing anything. Okay. Any notes here? Nope. Any notes here? They're used as I know. Okay, yeah, no. Little Pip. Run tobacco eye. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back up here and finish exploring this room. We'll have to remember that. Keep an eye out for left-aligned notes. Oh, we got peptic tonic. Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. Okay. Opium. Oh boy. Oh boy. They got some opium. That's gonna factor in probably. Oh, okay. Mrs. Baker, starting date 1787, position housemaid. So she started last year, which means that Lucius Smith is higher up because we have that note that says the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. We know David's in there. Then if that's true, Star Child. Oh wait. Was it this one that had the laceless count, the besmirched lover? Yeah. That means that this is Lucius Smith. David Gorin. That means that Mrs. Baker is probably up here. I want to say because like she's definitely not more tenured than Lucius Smith. So that means that like she can't be down here. She's got to go up there because these definitely belong to these two. Still got to figure out who lives here. Does little Pip live here? I feel like little Pip might live here. Anyways, continuing. Dear Edmund, this cannot continue. This cannot continue. Runny nose, have you considered doing cocaine about it? Yeah, that's some 18th century medicine right there. Technically, your problems do just melt away whenever you do cocaine or opium. Not a good idea. Oh, I like that the wax seal has this little palm tree. That's kind of neat. Since my return to move to Sebastian's manor, he has asked for financial support 7 times. He is clearly unable to take monetary responsibility. Please, I need your help, my dear brother. Rosekeeper. Okay. Dear Edmund, I like your idea. Let's send him to the colonies where his violent nature will make him feel at home. Excuse me? I hear you are having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father, Lothar. Lothar? Really? Interesting. Okay. If Peter and I were to join you, we could beguile him with tales of adventures in the colonies so we can ship him away. Sincerely, Rosekeeper. Okay. So this is March 6th. What was this? February 10th. Okay, so this is probably their ruse. Alright. Trash bag. Wow, there's a lot. Well, well, Edmund, you seemed pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and a spot freed up for you in the House of Lords. That's Parliament. Take care of those with whom you ally. I have many friends and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me. Lord George Bridges with a Y. Ship him. They want him married. Now we're gonna FedEx him across the world over to the colonies. Let's see. Edmund Cloudsley. Let's click it. Once more, you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you'll receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. Your only course of action is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent. Oh boy. Or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you. Brotherhood of Masks. I mean, we haven't found Edmund's body yet, but I feel like maybe he's dead? Dear Uncle, I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. That's presumptuous. Secondly, please lend me 300 pounds. It is a small change to you, and I am desperately in need of it as present. Yours truly, Peter Batley. This is like that Dr. Phil video where it's just like, fuck you, give me $200. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood. Final Vanguard. Okay, boy, we have a lot of people. We have like personas and aliases and actual names. There's a lot going on here. What's in here? Hey, we found the idol. We knew it was around here somewhere. They're charging for their services. They sure are. Secret codes. Oh wait, did we check any of these for you after No, okay. The soon your common blood. Nope. Once our warning, your amends, your... Okay, no. I Richards for her. Okay, none of that stuff. Let's check on the table here. I later... Nope. Distance for he, money, Terry, please. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not yet. So many names, not enough people. It's true. Hey! Oh, no. Rose! This lady is not breathing and her face is blotched. Boy, she's looking pretty dead. A fan. Rings with various gemstones. But she only has 5 this time. 4 pounds. She's still got 4 pounds. Oh my, look at her. Look at this blonde lady. Okay, let's start from the left here. Ho! What's happening? I'm pretty sure that this is the dinner party. Am I a ghost detective? I don't know if I'm like I'm not a named character in here. I'm just exploring these situations to figure out what's going on. I have no idea. I mean, time traveling in the sense that whenever you watch a period piece or play a period game, you're time traveling. What's this? Cloudy liquid untouched. Salad untouched. Partially empty glass of clear liquid. Another partially eaten salad. Partially empty glass of yellow liquid. Partially empty glass of red liquid. This is going to be cloudy liquid. We got roast, salad, amber liquid, red liquid. There's a lot of booze at this table. Partially eaten roast, partially eaten salad, partially smoked cigar, partially empty glass of red liquid. Okay. A lot going on this table. So we're pretty sure... Let's see. Who's this? This is horrible. An embroidered handkerchief. Okay. There's Edmund. It's poison. Nobody touch a thing and nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away. Okay, we got another fancy... We got a lot of fancy keys. This is definitely a key that has been copied before. Yeah, just a player observing the events. That makes sense. Who's this? She does seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting. She's dead, man. Like, she's not breathing, and her face is fucked up. That's the door. You killed my aunt, you devil. I should execute you on the spot. Peter. Boy, I already don't like him. It took 2 appearances. A fork. What's this? Ah, okay. Water. A roast. the salad. We have brandy, wine, yellow liquid lemonade, and peptic tonic. Okay. Well, we got every word. Oh lord, this has nothing to do with me. Note to self. If you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey and you'll feel better. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner and I will slip you a shilling, says Peter. He doesn't have a shilling on him, though. We got more fancy keys. Small simple key. Oh boy, this is a thinker. I'm gonna sort A, B. Okay. Let's check here. Okay. Mr. Walker. Do we have another Walker yet? We have all the people, at least. We know that that's Rose, Hubert, and that's Edmund Cloudsley. And oh my goodness. I do think Little Pip lives up here, though. I think my theory is now Little Pip lives in the the crawl space because he's the only one who can like bother. So yeah, he's got Monkey Man. He's got Monkey Man 2. He's got a key. Fancy bottle, amber liquid. It's got a little bit of stuff. Paint? Print paint. £1, 2 shillings. Why slave? Well, so who's left? We've got David Gorin, Mrs. Baker, Mr. Walker. So this must be Mr. Walker, right? Because, yeah, everybody else is Walker. I don't know if I saw Mr. Walker's first name yet, though. Lucia Smith, Anna Baker. Man. Okay, this is a lot. What's up here? There was that threatening note about the Vanguards. Peter Badley, George Bridges, Final Vanguard. That's right. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Oh, this has got a star on it. Doesn't have anything. This has the Batley crest. Okay. And this is a hand from the Brotherhood of Masks. That's right, we got the thing in here. There was some more, like, notes around here, right? Yeah. Dear Miss Richards, so I think you and your father to dinner on April 8th at my manor. So let's see. I think Richards... What was that guy saying? Let's go back up and see what that guy was. What are you yelling about? Oh, that's Peter Batley. I didn't recognize him from this profile. He looked different. Peter Batley. This must be one of the servants. This must be Richard, the other Richards, the elder Richards, the father. Let's see. It's gotta be. My God, it's poison. This is extremely upsetting. Over some of the, there was more like. This is the note about. Yeah, okay. We still haven't found any like note that uses the secret code. Unless it's like, no, none of that. Secret codes, yeah. Money has changed hands. Let's see. Rose Cubert. More Rose Cubert. Lothar, that's right. Mary and Lothar. Mary? Lothar. Who is this? I feel like... That can't be... This has got to be Mr. Walker, right? But, like, what's his first name? Where do I find it? His first name's got to be around here somewhere. Mrs. Baker starting date, yeah. Nope. Nope. I'm going to take the fourth one from every row. Wait. Does that mean that there's, like, another message somewhere in here hidden? God damn it. Is there, like, a... Is one of these the fourth word instead of... Sorry. Being a detective makes me squirm in my chair a lot, so I have to adjust. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. What are y'all up to? What are you doing here? Little Pip. Let's see. I gotta fill in this. We gotta get... We're so close. We just gotta find this guy's... Is it Brian Walker? Yeah! Okay, that feels more successful. That must mean that we have the 5... The 5 here. We know that Mary doesn't eat meat. Okay, so now we gotta go. We gotta decide. David Gorin. Final George. That must mean that this is Brian Walker's room then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If that's Brian Walker, then that's got to be his room. Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I think if we go down here, we'll find out who... Wasn't there... I was thinking about the guest. Was it in here? No. That's the door outside. This is all the stuff. Just one of these notes. Yeah, it's all coming together. Everything should be ready. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears to not enjoy meat, so alternative side dish. Dear good news, blah, blah, blah. Dear Ada. Where's Ada? Ada's in the top one. Does she have any? The fourth one from every row. She's got candles, money, ink pot. She's got something going on here, which is making this very suspicious because that goes right outside David Gorin's room. But he's like pretty loyal. He does like interesting, weird stuff. He's got a lot of keys. He's got lockpicks. Clean the barn up until Wednesday. I plan to keep experimenting for the artifact. That's right. Heck. We're getting there. So that means that Mary Richards has to sit at one of these spots where she doesn't do cigars, so it has to be one of these two. I think I'm gonna put her right here for now. And then we wanted to put Peter next to her. Let's go back upstairs. Definitely hid this like weird syringe key. It's like hiding in this. Little Pip, what are you up to? I'll pay you when I bet. Sure are fine coats, yep. Coat, cigars. So this has got to be David Gorin's. Gosh. James Richards. Yeah, okay. Okay. This has gotta be... Salad bowl. Roast. Water. Heptic tonic. I feel like we're almost there. Just got a fan. He only has money? Really? Only money? And only a embroidered handkerchief? So we know, like, so this is the blue key, and this is the, like, heart-shaped key. The blue key definitely goes here. This is the safe. Okay. Doesn't he have a... He has a note, that's right. Make you feel better. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me. I'll slip you a shilling. He doesn't have a shilling on him, though. That's the problem. He also has a blue key and a thing. What counts as poison here? Like, can you slip somebody opium? Is that gonna make her? Is that gonna kill her like this? She looks pretty dead. Okay. Okay. Mary Richards. Let's look back at the table here. A partially eaten salad. A salad untouched. Glass of clear liquid. Cloudy liquid untouched. Partially empty cloudy glass. So I think... Who has the cigar? Who smoked the cigar? Oh. He doesn't have anything there. I don't remember any pieces of evidence that talk about... Like... but who cares about cigars other than... I guess... David Gorin does? Yeah, because he wanted the tobacco. But, like, he doesn't seem like the type to have just salad. But, like, we already know the five at the table are Rose, Edmund, Peter, Mary, and Lothar. God, Lothar. What a name. What a name. I feel like Peter with the cigar... Does Peter have... He seems to have one in his hand. He's got a fork. I mean, we could try it. We can try Peter with a cigar. No, animated with one. Oh, I don't know, though. Got all those right. I don't know, I think it's time to start messing around. Let's do it. Let's do it the messy way. That's just the fork. Okay, yeah. Rose definitely ate something, so she can't sit here. I think Rose probably sat over here. Oh, maybe she had the cloudy liquid, and the cloudy liquid was... Yeah, I think then Edmund maybe right there. A fork-shaped cigar. And then that means that Lothar has to be here. Yeah, okay. I didn't think that would be right. Curious. Then who... Somebody wanted somebody dead. He had the necessary key in a pouch. Wine? A tonic? Oh my god. This is we're getting to advanced level detective stuff here. There's still gotta be... I feel like I need to find... Because it was like, what? The fourth one from every row. So, like, I think that combines with the secret codes. Because that would make it, you know, safer and easier to and harder to decode. I wonder if one of these has like pleased boy freed lords. Those have with you. No. I can't believe I'm doing this. Bastard, no. Oh, you did that one. Once more you have is received. No. I mean, it would be written by Edmund, right? Like 2 eggs and a pot. No, heavy food. A4. You're responsible for it. No, this won't be here. Use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark and Stewart. No, nope. That was almost it. I was like, oh, use substance to remove. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, down with parasites. I'm here for that. No. More candles. Why do they have so many candles? Yeah, I know. I might need a. Yeah. I might need to call in a hint buddy. Wink wonk. I'm being subtle, you guys. I swear. Let's see. I feel like I almost have it. Partially eaten. I feel like there's gotta be. There's gotta be something in here. There's got to be a coded. There's a coded message somewhere in here. The fourth from every row. Idea. No. Wasn't in here. That's not a thing. It's down here. No. Final Vanguard. It's gotta be something about this key, right? Like, the fact that there are keys floating in this pouch, hanging right outside the window here, like... And the question is, like, who's pulling this up? Somebody's gotta pull this up. Like, who? I don't see any windows on the side that they could, like, access this with. Man. I mean, this one, we know that's David Gorin's room. But, like, how does he access this pouch? The only one, like, I can see maybe doing it is Mrs. Lucia Smith. Right? Oh, no, it's Ada Baker. That's right. And then... that was her. Hey! Welcome to the stream. Let's see. We're trying to solve a spooky murder. Dear Ada, use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand Stewart. They're used as Gotta be something here. Scandalous novel. Candles for your room. Do not read such tricky literature anymore. That Brian served everything as instructed. Yeah, he's the chef. Okay. I mean... Cut. Got Steward, Vanguard, Monkey Man. We can't... Not a whole lot to do here with these. Well, okay. We know that it was Rose Cubert who ingested and died here. She's super dead. Think about the scroll here. Let's look at the scroll. Maybe we'll get inspired. Blank Blank wanted Blank Blank dead, and thus Blank Blank poisoned the... I guess maybe Brian Walker? I could put Rose Cubert back here. Yeah, I know that's wrong. Thanks. He poisoned... What did he poison? What did he poison? Oh, maybe it was the lemonade. So maybe that means that Rose was here. And that... oh, and then Peter would be next to Mary. Oh, God. But then... I don't think Edmund's there. Okay, I'm feeling... Okay, because she had to have... Because she can't have meat. So that means that... Mary was there, then Edmund was here? Because he's having the tonic. No, okay, yeah. We'll get there. I think the lemonade is what got poisoned, because that's the only thing that's been drunk from here that is solitary, and like nobody else drank it, and actually killed somebody. And hid the necessary key in a bag? In a bag. Who wanted who dead? Did Edmund Cloudsley want... Who wants who dead? That's the real question. It's poison, nobody touched me. I don't think that he wants her dead. Got at the dinner party. Were there any death threats? Well, yeah. Oh, that's right. It was not Rose Cubert. It was in the trash can here. Soon you'll pay for your sins, you crooked bastard. Final Vanguard. Final Vanguard wanted. Final Vanguard wanted. Edmund Cloudsley dead, right? But that doesn't make any sense, because wouldn't poison the lemonade. But the lemonade's got to be the only thing that's poisoned, because everything else has been drunk, except for stuff that hasn't been drunk. Like that has only been drunk by one person who died. I feel like Rose Cubert's got to be here. I wanted. Did that like address somebody? Oh, that's right. The Brotherhood of Mask. You unleash one of our stewards upon you. Your requisition, last warning. There were 2 death threats, technically. Oh, wait. So maybe Brian Walker... That's right. He was the down with the parasites guy. So having the digestive tonic. Yeah, that was Edmund Cloudsley. Oh, so that must mean that Mary was here. But she... But then she wouldn't have the roast. Mary would only sit at somewhere that she could have just a salad, which are these 3 spots. And this has to go to Rose, because she's drank the lemonade and died. And Mary doesn't have... She doesn't have cigars, does she? Like, that's not a... Like, not to be sexist, but this is olden times. The roast isn't eaten on that plate. I mean, the roast is eaten on both plates. They've had chunks taken out. Woman dying with... Yeah, this It's so true, actually. Edmund? No. Okay. Let's try Lothar here. Oh, no, maybe not. Turn up the resolution. Yeah, man. This is a real stumper. For me, at least. Let's see. Brian Walker. Let's see. Stuart. Try looking at the table again, like the IRL one, not the. Yeah, that's a good idea. We've got partially eaten salad, partially empty glass of yellow liquid. We have a glass full of cloudy liquid untouched, a salad untouched, partially empty glass of clear liquid. I guess that could also be somebody who got poisoned. Partially empty glass of cloudy liquid. So maybe Rose was here because she had the partially empty glass of clear liquid, which means that Mary's over here and had the lemonade. Should be able to figure out one of the chairs based purely on positioning, nothing to do with plates and food. Okay, yeah. I would think so, because like clear liquid is the tonic water clear? We gotta check. Peptic tonic, cloudy liquid. Okay, so one of these has to be Edmund. I think Edmund's probably the wine right here. So Edmund is, yeah. So I got that one, and that means that Rose Cubert. Let's see. We got amber liquid. That's probably the brandy, right? East roast, partially eaten salad. What am I missing here? Mary Richards, Rose Cubert. Because like we can't. I guess the brandy could have been it. Rose could have had the brandy, and that was bad. Let's try Lothar Richards. Nope. Okay. Don't have a like. The thing is that I know that. What is it? Peter told Brian, "Hey, let me sit next to Mary," but I don't know if that actually happened. Like, would he do that? Would he let this happen? This clear incel trying so hard. Give me $200. Partially empty glass of yellow liquid, red liquid. What's over here again? Peptic tonic. Almost full carafe of yellow liquid containing lemons. Wine, brandy, amber liquid. Yeah. So we have wine, brandy, lemonade, and peptic tonic, and then water. We have the roast and the salad. Pardon my unbeveraged drinking. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's Edmund's house. So what is, like... I guess that means Edmund would probably sit at the head of the table, huh? So maybe put Edmund here. And then put Lothar Richards here, perhaps? No. Well, maybe let's consider it. Who else would drink the tonic water? Maybe that's because that had to be Rose. Oh, you know what? Okay, so Final Vanguard wanted Edmund Cloudsley dead. Yeah, okay. And thus Brian Walker poisoned, but not the lemonade, poisoned the tonic. And hid the necessary key in... I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. But we got Mary, Edmund, Rose, Peter. We got Lothar's maybe over here. Okay. Maybe Lothar. We'll do it. We'll put Peter. Okay, we got that part right. That was a little bit of brute force, but that was okay. So that means that Rose had the tonic water and died. So Final Vanguard wanted Edmund Cloudsley dead. There's at least more than 2 wrong here. We know the poison was in the tonic water. Because... yeah, because that's the only one that was drunk by Rose. That wasn't... because the rest was wine, and the wine was fine. Everything that was drunk. Gosh. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got this. Hid the necessary key. Let's look at the keys again. We have the blue key. What else was like? Lothar smokes cigar and Peter is holding his fork. Oh. Yeah, I should have remembered that. Peter holding the fork. We were like, well, it's not a cigar. I got so focused on it not being a cigar. But yeah. Okay. We're almost there. I believe in it. We got this. We got it. Revolution will come. Seem pretty pleased. Lord George Bridges could also be a potential killer. Got Pat, Ratley. Stewards from the Brotherhood of Masks. Is there a mask anywhere around here? I didn't see anything. Okay. The tonic was poisoned. I'm pretty sure it was Brian Walker who poisoned him. And hit the necessary key. One of these is the necessary key. Because that, if we go back to Edmund. Oh, Edmund, he has... this is not the necessary key, but this, like, you know, 2 little prong one with the blue key, basically. So who else has the blue key? He doesn't need to hide the blue key. So maybe it's not Brian Walker who poisoned anyone. Maybe it was David. Maybe it was Ada. Yeah, maybe it was Ada Baker. Aha! We're getting there. Final Vanguard wanted Edmund Cloudsley. This Ada Baker poisoned the tonic and hid the necessary key in a different thing. Not a bag. Unless, is that the bag? Does this count as a bag? I mean, we have the statue, but this doesn't look like this is a syringe. Like, this is what delivered the poison, probably. Man. Okay. Let's see. That definitely opened this drawer. Because this is the opium. Sensitivity. That syringe looks like a meat infuser. Yeah, that's not a subtle syringe. Yeah. I feel like. Wait, that was a sealed bottle though. What's? Anyways, we're close. Let's think. You didn't hide the key in a salad roast or lemonade or brandy or wine or water. Like, none of that. It's basically just bag, mattress, or pocket. Let's try pocket. Nope. It's definitely a bag, because that's the correct one. I think really it's more about, is it Final Vanguard who wanted Edmund Cloudsley dead, or was it like a steward? Maybe it's George Bridges. Let's try George Bridges. Oh, that's a good point. Who sent Ada? We have... that was... God, that was like a full half hour ago. Cigars. There was definitely, like... where was the note? The note's around here somewhere, right? It's gotta be. Wine. Yeah, because that's that one. I remember that key. Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. I know there's a note here. Dear Ada. David? Monkey Man. Monkey Man. Key. See, this is the wrong key. We need the blue key. Unless this is the... Maybe it is the mattress. Anyways, we gotta find out. Who sent Ada? Who sent Ada? This can continue. Play Lothar. Ada. Where did I find that note? I remember that note specifically. Change member longest do nonsense. No. Wait. How'd that work? No, okay. 4 shillings and a penny. Knife. Where did I find? I remember seeing it. Was it in here? No, he doesn't have it on him. Nope. 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 That's right. Where the heck did that note go? I can't believe I've lost this note. Was it on? That wasn't it, though. I remember, like, somebody sent, like, hey, check out my cool new servant, Ada. Ada was carrying... Oh, my God. Did I miss it? I did. No, this is not... This isn't the same one. This is, It was... Miss Richards. No, it was about, like, how... I thought that was... Who sent her? But this doesn't say anything. May our Lord Steward... Wait a minute. Steward Hand... Dark... Oh my God. Dark Hand Steward. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Yeah, I was thinking from 2 levels ago about hiring David Gorin. For some reason, that was the one that was on my mind. And I just now, like, oh. You know, this substance to remove target... Or use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward. Oh my God. Dark Hand Steward. Gosh. Oh, that was a tough one. that was oofa. Ada Baker received an encoded instructions from Dark Hand Steward to poison Edmund Cloudsley. She used her ability to move freely throughout the rooms while cleaning and made a copy of the key to the medicine cabinet. Yep. She used a syringe to poison the sealed peptic tonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison. Yep. That Dark Hand Steward, like, I remember reading that out and it just did not click. So, you know, that was a real life failed intelligence save, I guess. Like, I should have got that. But anyways, let's do one more maybe. Dark Hand, you Black Steward. Yeah, that... Oh. Anyways, Cursed Inheritance. Now we've got the explosive events in the forest cabin. This sure is something. That's a nasty looking dog. Alright. Here we go. Fresh start. We'll do better this time. Okay, we got Henchman for Hire in the Timberbrook region. Billy Cracker. Hardy Abe. Oakwood Gang Brawler Robber. Okay, so Burkham Workhouse. Brawler has a cart. So this must be Hardy Abe's cart. Little Billy. Hobbs Gang Burglar. Enters through chimney. Oh, okay, we'll check that out. Jack Nails. Burger and Picklock. Why not? Isn't he? I guess the lockpick is the tool. A box of confectionery. Confectionery? That's candy. We got some hats. Oh, hey, I feel like this one looks a little familiar. Maybe this one? One of these 2 hats was on the person who was inquiring about the murder. Nothing else? This is it? Okay. Oh. Would you look at that? We got a dead person. Probably. Yeah, he looking pretty dead. Oh no, he's not dead. The man is breathing but appears to have lost consciousness. I do not care what means you use to acquire what I need, but remember to be discreet as always. Note that I do not want it to decay. The more recently it has died, the better. One of the old workhouse geezers croaked yesterday. I'll arrange a cart for you to move the corpse if you send me directions. Okay. And be quick before they bury him. I do not want to dig that stiff. Okay. Yeah, at first I was kind of turned off by the art style, because there's just kind of this nastiness to it, but it fits the vibe of the game really well. God, the Orcultist is on the case. I don't feel like I'm a very successful detective after that last one. I got really hung up on some nasty stuff. Loaded pistol, we got a shot. 5 shillings, 3 pence. So, but how did he get clonked on the head? A scarecrow in a wooden coffin. Okay, so this is some kind of, the jig is up. They were trying to find a corpse, but they couldn't get one, and instead there's a scarecrow. Oh, by the gods, what is that? Okay. Gentleman robber strikes in Westbrook. The infamous gentleman robber, Walter Keane. 90s point and clicks. Yeah, this feels like a streamlined version of a 90s point and click game, but instead of like navigating a character around, you can just kind of like, it's almost like a diorama where you just like move from room to room and just pick up all these little info, and you just kind of piece it all together. Walter Keane has been increased to 100 pounds. Wow. Rob passengers of all their valuables, kissed a young lady, and then left. 5th robbery. By the infamous gentleman who is, as custom, appeared wearing an impeccable suit and a new hat in the latest city style. Well, that could be him right here. He sure has a gun and a funky hat and a mask. Although, I'm starting to think maybe, what was it? We saw this thing? There's like all these different hats. So there could be multiple gentleman robbers. Anyways, everyone, you are not to visit any village or city without my permission. Hey, it's Edmund Cloudsley again. At no point you may disclose the location of a cabin. Mr. David Gorin, you are in charge of all security and arms. Miss Lucia Smith, you will taste any food that you cook before it is presented to me. Little Pip, you are in charge of Black Bestia, which is probably the dog, and Golden Doubloon. That's also another dog. Most must be fed daily. Alright. We know that's Lucia Smith. Oh my god, look at this scroll. This scroll is nuts. Okay. We know that's not, I don't think that's Little Pip. We know Little Pip is out here, but sorry. I'm a sleepy boy. So much for my high energy stream. Hey. Go coin go. Oh, I see. So this is probably Golden Doubloon, because he called it coin. This is Little Pip. So this is Golden Doubloon, and we gotta have Little Pip. Little Pip. We got that. Ah, he's got a sword. He's got a ruby ring. He's got a little confectionery, I should say. Loaded pistol. So he hasn't shot yet. Ugh. Sorry. Okay, so then we had our boy Golden Doubloon popped out of this, like, doggy door down here. Whoa. This is some. This is not what I expected. Oh, I see. We've got some kind of weight. A small weight is tied to pull the back of the idol. This isn't the same combination as before, though. What could this be? A shard of a vase. Who could this be? He's a little bit distressed. I finally have the location of my target. Meet us on November 10th, Friday in the Timberbrook Inn. Bring all your tools. You get your shares, we agreed. Lockpicks. Oh, this is the lockpick guy. Loaded pistol, a saw. So this must be, he's got a bat, a club. So we got a club guy and a lockpick guy. I think... Oh. This is some kind of broken lock? Maybe? Anyways, let's go check here again. Remember... Pick lock... Jack Nails is the pick lock, at least. So we know that this guy is Jack Nails. Okay. Okay. Little Billy. Alright. Let's keep going. Those are some interesting... A rotten apple and a green apple. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa, this is kind of nuts. We got... Oh, vacuum. This simply did not work. After I aimed at the sealed vessel and activated the idol, both air and vessel disappeared. Upon further consideration, it was an obvious mistake. Vacuum V2, we got the J and the... Oh, this is what they have it on there right now. With an input of definite increment, it decreased the amount of air, but did not create a complete vacuum within the sealed vessel. Gold filtering. Oh, I see. So it decreased the amount of air, but it created a vacuum. So shooting it or doing something made it, like, explode. Interesting. Okay, well, he's got... There's something here. Oh, he's got a tattoo. Right, because he's Jack Nails. Got it. He's got a club. We don't know his name yet. This door. Okay, so it did something, like they broke through the door. Because the door has, like, is damaged here, and this is clearly damaged as well. So, like, this was a barred door that they just broke through somehow. Alright, whatever. Tell me more about your secrets. The gold filtering. A great deal of seawater would be required. I witnessed the saw. It's true. I did. I should have realized that. I kept thinking because there's an explosion right here, like, but yeah, that does look sawed now that I think about it. Get gold by aiming at target. Aim at empty vessel to retrieve it. This is a weird one. But we'll go ahead, yeah. Apple. This is not what's on the back of the idol right now. The back of the idol is definitely the vacuum one. If the implications of this are what I surmise, this could be a tremendous discovery. From fruit to some more advanced organic matter, I must ask David to fetch me a dead body. This is vitally urgent. What's this? Spontaneous combustion, our fave. You gotta do the freezing spell first. So you cannot combust the target if you have not performed the freezing beforehand. Interesting. The speed at which heat is increased appears to be influenced by how strongly I press the trigger and how long I have performed J on whatever, Kane? I don't know. Before it. Freezing the target rapidly can create curious side effects. For instance, I should be careful when freezing water. In a sealed bottle, it exploded and glass shards flew everywhere. Okay. And this safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. If its eye is red, it is ready for the J input and will turn blue afterwards. If the eye is blue, you can only perform .J. Oh, so .J is different. So it's like J prime. It will turn red afterwards. That means that you're going to have a .J and then the two squares. Where are we at now? Show me where you're at. This is just a regular J, though. Interesting. Anyways, show me your gun. Pistol loaded. Okay. This guy is definitely... What was his name? Little Billy. Definitely Little Billy. Okay. This guy is... Little Billy. Got Little Billy, we got Jack Nails, we got, where'd he go? David Gorin. He's having a rough time. Okay. Ooh, we get to decode some magic runes. This is my shit. This is what we're here for. So it's gotta be some amount of, okay. So anyways, let's get the people out of the way. We've got Billy Cracker and Hardy Abe are remaining. This guy. Billy Cracker, and this guy. I feel like this guy's probably Hardy Abe, and the other one's Billy Cracker. Hardy Abe. Well, because... Right, we... Billy Cracker, Brawler Robber, Hardy Abe, Brawler has a cart. Hobbs Gang. Brooklyn Workhouse. Runes where... Runes right here on this lovely empty slot here. Gotta figure out which runes are these. Gosh, if I knew the Himboification Ray, I would not be doing this right now. Taking a mental vacation with the Himboification Ray, as long as it's temporary. Who wouldn't want to be a himbo? Shard of Oz. Anyways, we were looking at... well, what was the name here? Walter Keane. I think it's Walter Keane, right? Walter Keane. Okay, so I think Hardy Abe is incorrect. Because everything else I feel pretty confident about. Brain Zip, Titties Lit. Yep. That's the himbo lifestyle. Hardy Abe. He's not Edmund Cloudsley, that's for sure. I don't have Bestia. Black Bestia. Black Bestia is the other dog. Little Billy, that's wrong? It's like a trap that was set. But Little Billy's the one that can squeeze into this, right? We've only got... Yeah, he enters through chimneys, he's tiny. He's gotta squeeze into there, right? Billy Cracker? I guess I could try Billy Cracker. Hardy Abe is the one that... I could try Billy Cracker real quick. Oh. I don't think it was Billy. Nope. Maybe it is Hardy Abe. Okay. Then who is this? Because I feel pretty sure about all these. And I feel pretty sure about these. He could be their target. He's not Black Bestia. I mean, that's not Edmund, is it? That can't be Edmund. Doesn't look like Edmund at all. I have all 34 clues. Let's get these in order at least. Okay. Huh. Alright, maybe let's try the runes. Let's focus on the runes for a bit. In his books. I mean... His robe is monogrammed. Oh my... Wow, really? Is that Edmund? Man, that would mess me up. Oh, does that mean that Edmund wears like a wig? Oh god, yeah. It probably is Edmund. Wow. They bamboozled me, you guys. They got me. They got me real good on that one. Okay, let's figure out these runes. We got this. Edmund, what? Your head, baby, sweetie. What's going on? So that's the... I think that's... So the J and the J prime... Both air and vessel disappeared. It decreased the amount of air. Took the wig off for better arrow. Yeah, I didn't... I should have known that that wasn't his real hair. I should have known that somebody snatched his wig. Cold filtering... I think, seawater. So this must be seawater. That must be seawater. Water? Yeah. got matter. Does that matter? We don't have any. We don't have the side view. I think matter is probably that one. We're just gonna give this a shot. We've got freezing. Increased. Heat is increased. We have to do the freezing first. Freezing. Interesting. Okay, wait. Decreased. I feel like this is probably decreased and this is probably increased. Because this is about increasing matter and heat. This is about decreasing matter and heat. So matter and heat. So what's this? What's the two squares? Air? I think the two squares has got to be air, right? Okay, we're close. We're close. I feel like increase and decrease are probably correct. I think water... I feel like heat, maybe? Yeah, yeah, Michael, we got it. It's got his initials on it, and it's like, oh man, that was... The clues were there, but he went and snuck in without his wig, and I recognized him from his wig. Gold? Maybe this is gold. Okay, yeah. Because I feel like if it's not... Because they mentioned seawater, and then it's like not seawater, so the only other thing in there that used this symbol was gold. Okay. So, let's see. Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. So... I would say... David Gorin, along with accomplices, delivered a coffin. Upon entering... I think Walter... This is Walter Keane, right? Walter Keane, yeah. Upon entering, Walter Keane suddenly shot. Or no. It was Hardy Abe who clubbed, right? Because this guy, he's been clubbed. Breathing, but appears to have lost consciousness. Yeah. That means that there's gotta be... It means Hardy Abe probably clubbed him. So actually it was Hardy Abe suddenly clubbed David Gorin. Meanwhile, I think Edmund Cloudsley increased the amount of air in a sealed vase when Hardy Abe and Jack Nails entered the room. The vase exploded and killed them both. Okay, we're close. I don't think it... So maybe Hardy Abe. Maybe it was Walter Keane instead. Oh. It was Hardy Abe. Okay. Hardy Abe and Jack Nails enter the room of the fails. Huh. We're close. We're very close. This is going much better than last time. Let's see. Did use the saw to enter. Needed a corpse. Like, we're very clear on that, right? Like, that's in the letter. I don't care what you need to discreet. I don't want to decay. The more recently has died better. So definitely need a corpse. David Gorin, along with accomplices, delivered a coffin. So that's not. So it's not David Gorin. It's who was it? It was these guys. Let's say Billy Cracker, maybe. Let's try Billy Cracker. Nope. Okay. I don't know. I feel like we're very close here. Upon entering, so Hardy Abe, Club, David Gordon. I feel like that's very clear. Yeah. So it's not Billy Cracker. Maybe Jack Nails? I'm gonna try Jack Nails. Okay. It was Jack Nails. To gain entrance to Edmund Cloudsley's secret forest cabin, gentleman robber Walter Keane pretended to deliver a corpse to Edmund for his experiments. On entering the cabin, the robbers ambushed the servants and Edmund locked himself in his study. While the robbers were sawing through the log, Edmund prepared a trap with the idol that killed 2 of the intruders. Okay. Stay and explore. No, it was Jack Nails, Walter. I think any of the accomplices. So like if you put Walter Keane or Jack Nails, or Hardy Abe, because I think for me the issue was that I put David Gorin. Yeah. I think it's probably Walter, but I put Jack Nails because I figured I would try him before Walter because Walter didn't die. At least not yet. Anyways, let's go back. Oh, we got another thing here. Okay. Then, Sir Coroner, the bandits accidentally set off my master's laboratory chemical ingredients. What happened afterwards? I managed to fend the rest of them off, but my master Lord Edmund Cloudsley got caught in the blast, which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards he died, bless his soul. I don't think that's true. I think that's a lie. Because he was in the... We know he was in there. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break, use the restroom, etc. We'll be right back. And I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more and then call it for the day. Or maybe just 1. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try very hard not to fall in. All right. Hey, everybody. We're back. Let's do, gosh. Let's do one more. Oh, this is some real spooky shit. Boy. The strange practices of a secretive society. Here we go. Those masks are really, concerning for me. Here we go. Oh, got some bunker. Finally, we're getting to the cult stuff. Oh, we got some footprints. Got other footprints. We got maybe dragging a body footprints. Exciting. Oh, we found a person. He's been added to the thinking panel. Well, isn't that lovely? He's got a hand and an eye tattoo. This is the cult of eye-hand coordination. Okay, we got to David Gorin. Okay. That doesn't look like David, but we'll see. We got a loaded pistol. David, the gathering beyond March 14th. To follow our plan, we should at least be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume, grab rope and weapons, WK. Oh, that's right. WK is probably Walter Keane. We got more Ash Blair tobacco. We got dagger. Got a rope. Shabby formal coat. What about this one? We got more hats. Maybe Walter Keane stuff. Clean new coat. Loaded pistol. And a sword. Maybe this is Walter Keane. A hat. Yep. Okay. Got a hat. We got a. This looks like an ambush site for sure. A little surprised we only got one name out of that. Oh, brothers wear masks appropriate to their house. Dark hands, proud beasts, and water snakes. Okay, so we've heard some of these names before. We've got some eyes. We have 1 eye is an initiate, 2 is a steward, and 3 is a master. Okay, so let's check this guy again. I think we have a formal coat, another clean new coat, and a hat. He's got 1 eye, 1 hand. Okay. Boy, this music just got real spooky. Masters, I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic and with great resolve punish the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fearlessly entered his hideout in a remote hunting cabin. But the devil had prepared a treacherous trap. An explosion slaughtered my dearest friends. Okay, so this is Walter Keane. Cool. As we entered his study, thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, an assassin warrior, David Gorin, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training. I discovered my enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I'm still not totally convinced that Edmund is dead. But this is the second time, so I'm entertaining it more. I'm forced to go into hiding because the government's watchmen are tracking me. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds and shaken off the watchmen, I will send you my next report. May the Griffin awaken, Walter Keane. Okay, so Walter Keane is the cultist. Got it. Another one from Walter Keane. I must apologize 1,000 times. So this is October 20th, 1789. What was this? So January 5th. So this is a full 10 months later. I must apologize 1,000 times for my absence, but the road to recovery was full of peril and valor, and that cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government, dogs, and spies chased me tirelessly, and I was forced to seek refuge in Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds. There I finally bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst, a young resourceful gentleman who I met in a remote manor one dark winter's night. Not only did he earn my trust by stepping into the fray against the villains, but he turned out to be well versed in the arcane arts. I wonder if Lazarus is perhaps Edmund. Anyways, just because, Lazarus is a name associated with returning from the dead. Edmund's implied to be dead. Of course, not yet close to your skills. I have finally recovered and plan to return to Albion. I suggested that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the Order. I vouch for him and will invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. May the Griffin awaken. Okay. What about this last one? Illuminated Masters. So 1790. This is January 1790. Yeah, okay. That's a few months later. I object to the admittance of of the individual Lazarus Hurst to our brethren. I submit that our dark-hand brother Walter Keene, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he is a liar and a thief. I am certain that on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally to me, and afterwards be expelled from our brotherhood. Sir Geoffrey Sinclair. Okay. Okay. This is developing. Let's go here. Oh boy. We got a lot of cultists going on in here. What's this? Oh, drank. Okay. Done when an accuser has challenged a defender. Both drinkers must be barefoot. Interesting. Anyways, the substance is added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison. Add substance to one of cups. Defender chooses first. Accuser chooses remaining. Both partake in the cups. Okay. What happened last time? There was an explosion. Basically, Edmund. Oh, really? That's weird. I was away for like a couple minutes. But let's see. Let's do a quick summary. Walter Keene, the gentleman thief, intruded upon Edmund. Can't remember his last name. EC. His Cloudsby, Sinclair. I don't remember. Edmund. We call him Edmund around here. And he and his buddies tried to go in and steal the golden idol, but Edmund had set a trap that increased the amount of air in a vase and basically killed them by exploding the vase into them using the golden idol. And so Edmund is presumed dead, and Walter Keene, the gentleman thief, wants to return to this cult, which is why we're all here. And there's a whole lot of stuff going on. Ritual of Squabble. So is it a squabble or conflict? Only initiates can be defender and accuser. The sword must be borne by any dark hand. Required decorations of the hall, the Grim Reaper, the never-tiring teacher, the feeder of mouths. The accuser must deeply hate the defender. So I have a feeling we found that letter from Geoffrey Sinclair about Lazarus Hurst or Walter Keene. I think Walter Keene and Geoffrey Sinclair are probably going to have a conflict here. I don't know what their ranking is, though, so that might need to figure that out later. The sword must be borne by any initiate. Required decorations of the hall. The never-tiring teacher. The keeper of the treasures. The mirror of the soul. What do we have in the hall right now? Well, let's check this first. Ritual dispute. Stewards of higher rank can be defender and accuser. The scepter must be borne by water snake master. Okay. Keeper of treasures. Never-tiring teacher. Grim Reaper. Okay. So we can go back to the hall and we'll check out what those things are. Ritual discord. Houses and the accuser and the defender stand behind their brothers. Oh, wow. The scepter must be borne by the dark hand master. So wait, what's the scepter? Is this the scepter? He's looking pretty dead. He's got a ruby ring. The man in the mask is not breathing. Okay. There's a key here. 2 cups on a stone altar, but they contain some wine, but are almost empty. The Griffin has spoken. There's another ruby ring. The Griffin has spoken. We have a tray with a vial of unknown substance. Another ruby ring. I'm sensing a pattern. Is there a murder? I think this is... It depends on whether you want to count this as a murder, but I think this is like some kind of ritual poison drinking chance game about who wins. The Griffin has spoken. Okay, we have a tankard. But I also think it could have been... I don't know. Oh, wait. We've got these tags. These blue tags here. We have the Grim Reaper. We have some key and a book. So we have the Keeper of Treasures, the Mirror of the Soul. We have the Grim Reaper. The Speaker to the Blind, the Keeper of Treasures. I don't know. I think it's definitely not conflict, and I don't think it's squabble. So it's got to be one of these two, because those are the only ones that Grim Reaper shows up in. But I'm not sure. The Speaker to the blind. Interesting. Anyways, just narrating out of my head now. Let's try. Let us await the results from the chamber below. Oh, there's a chamber below. There's a ceremonial sword and a ruby ring. The griffin has spoken. Another scepter. Okay, we got a scepter. And a ruby ring. That means that the scepter must be borne by Darkhand Master or the Water Snake Master. So, this guy is Water Snake Master or Darkborn Master. Let's look at this. Oh my god. Well, he's a master. We know that. This guy, so this guy got kidnapped. He got bounced outside, and he got ambushed. So whoever he is got replaced in here. Gosh. Okay. Okay. This is a lot. Blah 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 was probably challenged to a ritual. He along with blah blah blah. Ambushed posing as okay. Okay. I think so. Each mask represents a specific type, like Proud Beast, Dark Hand, Water Snake, but I'm not sure which one is which yet. Let's head down here. Oh. I have signaled to the griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. You must endure the tests of snail, fire, water, earth, inception, evaluation, transition, admission. Okay, so all of the Proud Beast Steward, Dark Hand Steward, and Master, Water Snake. Well, heck. Alright, who's this? He's got an eye and a lion. Okay, February 10th. A member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join the Brotherhood. Our Brotherhood's trustworthiness, however, has been challenged. Therefore, we have decided to take measure to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14th and fulfill your role in the rights of the Brotherhood Council of Masters. Okay. We've got 2 rings. One on the finger. We got a lion. We got an eye. So he's probably... He's an initiate. He's earned it. Is this Edmund? Do you guys think this is Edmund? I feel like this could be Edmund. Oh no, but he was bald. Okay. 4, 3. We got a fish in a house. 2. A man with no mouth. 1 snail. Oh, okay. Snail on your house. Snail carries his house on its back. It was this one. So it might be admission or inception. So we got snail, time, water, star. Does this do time? A fish's house is water. I think this is time. Maybe? This is a toughie. Oh! Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to my my own special hell of my own making, where I realize I'm stupider than I thought. No, I'm having a good time. So we got Dockhand. So that's Proud Beasts. So he's a Proud Beast. Yeah. So this mask is the Proud Beast mask, I think. And he's got a green coat. Do all the Proud Beasts have that green coat? No. The green coat is a sign of ranking. So I think that this white one is Master, and this one is Steward, and this is like Initiate. I think they're all. I mean, honestly, every cultist is a furry. What are you doing as a cultist if not like turning into your own persona? Anyways, this is the Master. This is the Steward. This is the Initiate. This is Proud Beast. Let's say Water Snake and Darkhand. Maybe Hand and Water Snake? No. We were right beforehand. Dark Hand, Water Snake. Maybe I mixed up Initiate and Steward. Steward and Initiate? Yeah, okay. Feeling better about that. Okay, so I can probably put... We can put Master on him, and we can put Initiate on him. Initiate here. And a Steward here. And a Steward here. I think this one was the ritual of... Gosh, okay. We're almost there. I think we're almost there. So Dark Hand. Dark Hand. Let's see if maybe this works out. I don't think it's going to work out. Water Snake. Water Snake. This is the ritual of... So that means the Water Snake Master is the one that did that, meaning that... This is a ritual of dispute. Where's dispute? 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Okay. Enjoy the squeaking in my chair. Gosh. Well, I think we could probably name... I think we might leave this as is for now. Let's see. So we know that it starts with a snail. Starts with a snail. Inception, you must do the test of... Tree? Water, fire, water, tree. Fire, water, tree. I don't know. I feel like this is probably the test of admission. But this isn't a master. He's not... He's a steward. Which means that he's a proud beast steward. So it's a test of inception. Okay, so it's definitely a test of inception. Because this is a proud beast steward. And this is Lazarus Hurst. For sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got that. We got that. This guy. I feel like this is probably Walter Keane. No. It's not David Gorin. Let's try Jeffrey Sinclair. No. Okay, okay. Spooky Mad Libs. Oh yeah, it's Spooky Mad Libs, but like everything's like there's so many blanks. There's so many blanks in this game. Fish house equals water. That's what I thought. And forest tree because he's naked in winter. Yeah, okay. I feel pretty. I don't get the fire 2-1. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe fire just means he's like mad that he can't eat, because I would be mad if I can't eat. All right. This guy. Okay. Well, we know. Okay, so we know he was challenged to a ritual. Walter Keane was challenged to a ritual. Walter Keane was challenged to a ritual, to a dispute ritual, right? He, along with David Gorin, maybe? I think David Gorin, yeah. Ambushed. Oh, no, wait. Did they ambush David Gorin? Let's go back out there. We gotta go back out there. What was the... Yeah, yeah. David. The gathering will be on March. Follow our plan. Yeah. Walter Keane. So he and David... Yeah, they did that together. Okay. What they ambushed probably Jeffrey Sinclair, I think. I think that's probably Jeffrey Sinclair. And then Walter Keane posing as Jeffrey Sinclair. I don't know. He's eating without a mouth. Yeah. Burn food. I don't know. feel like might be Jeffrey Sinclair. Nope. No? Okay. Maybe it was... It was Water Snake... Steward. That's kind of wild. It's kind of wild that it's like putting in Jeffrey Sinclair there makes it like equally incorrect. We know it's a ritual dispute. Walter Keane posing as Jeffrey Sinclair. No, maybe he to become. Meanwhile, I think I know at least. Meanwhile, Lazarus Hearst passed the Inception ritual to become Proud Beast Initiate. The other cup and died. Drank the other cup and died. I think signaled to... Oh, so okay, we gotta figure out what they... Do we know this guy? We know that he's... Oh, so wait, we know that he's a initiate and he's a hand. What was the hand again? Dark Hands. Duh. Ambushed a Dark Hand initiate. Walter Keane posing as Jeffrey Sinclair. No, he's posing as the Dark Hand Initiate now. Signaled with a what? What do you signal? Oh, I guess we should probably put Dark Hand Initiate in here. There we go. Okay, so we know for sure that's Dark Hand Initiate. Oh, okay. Steward. Okay, we're getting there. What's up here? Alright. How did he signal? 2 cups on a stone altar, but they're almost empty. Ruby ring. Man the mask is not breathing. They must both be barefoot. Why does he have a sword? What is the sword? It's a ceremonial sword. Both drinkers will be hurt. The substance is added to enhance severity, including deadly poison. We know it was the dispute. Only stewards of or higher rank can be defender and excuser. They're both stewards, okay. Keeper of treasures. Is there... It's always... What do you got? You got a... That's the poison for sure. But how did they signal? Silver tankard with red wine in it. I feel like we're on the cusp of this. Let's see. Oh my god. Got that all here. That is all front. Walter posing as Dark Hand. Actually, I think it was David. David Gorin posing as a Dark Hand Initiate signaled to Walter Keane with a something. Which cup had no poison? Then Jeffrey Sinclair drank the other cup. Because the defender's the one who... chooses first. And the accuser chooses the remaining. So that means that you just gotta think about what... With a tray? With a tankard? With a sword? Maybe with a sword? Let's try sword. Okay, we're getting close. Scepter. Top right could probably be a little bit more specific. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's... We'll put Jeffrey Sinclair in here. And then we'll put Walter Keane here. Yeah. And then... We have a Dark Canyon issue. So it's probably this guy with this... So it's probably David Gorin. Right there. Yeah, okay. Okay. I had a feeling it was... So he signaled with the tankard then, right? Because he has the tankard. So he's tankard with his tankard. Yeah! Alright. Wow, we did 7 cases. After being challenged to a ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. They captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual dispute, he could indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup, and his opponent drank the poison and died. Phew. Oh boy. The crowning celebration by the lighthouse. But I think that's about as much energy as I can spare today. Thank you all for joining me so much. I had a really fun time. I don't know, maybe I'll stream the rest of this. It might also get a little bit too tough for me to figure out with people watching. I might enjoy the rest of this on my own. The game is called The Case of the Golden Idol. Definitely recommend picking this up if you're a fan of detective games. It feels very much like Obra Dinn Mad Libs. Really, it's been a lot of fun, even though I feel a little bit like a dummy when I'm watching or when I'm doing this. But there are some moments of real fun inspiration, and I don't know, it feels like it's just approachable enough. Thank you all for joining, and I'll just do some quick wrap-up stuff. Whoop. Oh, would you look at that? Anyways, thank you again. If you didn't know, my avatar is by Lewd Liege on Twitter, and one of these days I'll remember to make a graphic that puts all this stuff around me when I'm talking about it. And yeah, definitely check out the game if you think it'd be fun. And yeah, have a good time. If you want to read some good orc fiction for Halloween, check out my website, orcanist.com. ORCANIST. Like Arcanist, but with an O, because get it? Orc? Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go enjoy some dinner, and y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. Hopefully, I'm really hoping one of these days soon that I can make it to affiliate and start doing like polls and raids and emotes and stuff like that. So here's hoping that we get there. I'll see you guys around, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks again for enjoying some of this with me, and yeah, I don't know, I really appreciate everybody coming out, and especially on a busy weekend like this. Alrighty, I will see you all around, and put some heart emojis in the chat to thank you for all coming. Goodbye.